everybody, and welcome to Happenings at the Heights, our weekly show where we let you know what's going on here at Southport Heights Christian Church. My name is Derek, this is my friend Michelle, and this episode is for the week of March 20th, 2022. Hey Michelle, how you doing today?
I'm doing great today. It is beautiful outside.
It is beautiful.
The weather couldn't be more perfect.
Oh my gosh.
It's a wonderful day.
It's gorgeous. It's one of those days where we were talking about earlier, your sinuses and everything is confused. It's like, I thought it was cold. What's happening?
Hopefully it can just stay nice and warm now, and that'd be great.
Just stay this way. It'll be wonderful. All right, guys. Well, first of all, we want to let you know that we've started a new sermon series called Dollars and Cents. That's S-E-N-S-E. And we're talking about money. Money's one of those topics that can be challenging to talk about, especially in church, but it's an important topic because, let's face it, everybody deals with money at some point.
You have to.
You have to. That's right. So this Sunday on the 20th, I'm actually preaching, and we're going to talk about debt. Now, I don't know another topic that's nearly as like, oh, really? I got to talk about this? But
this is a hard one.
It's important. But the way we're going to approach it, I think, on Sunday, spoiler a little bit, it's not so much how to get out of debt, it's about why we got into debt. And so hopefully, it will go well as I prepare. We record these on Wednesdays, so I have a few days left at the time of recording this.
Practice days.
Yes, practice days. So, but everybody deals with money, right?
Absolutely,
I mean, it doesn't matter. You've been married for what, just over a year and a half, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
And so finding your stride with all that probably has been a bit of like, oh, this is how you deal with money? Oh, this is how I deal with money.
Yeah.
Putting it together.
Yeah, it is super interesting. And that's one of the things that I really appreciated about our premarital counseling, which we did through the church here. And it was wonderful because that was a topic that we approached even before it was something that we had to deal with necessarily.
Sure, yes.
So that was a really great help for us. So if anybody's in that same position and would like some marital counseling, that is something that we do offer.
Yes,
so.
Absolutely. And I think, like you said, it's so important to deal with it before it's like in your face and you have to deal with it.
Because it is an overwhelming process. I mean, if you think of that point in your time in life, you're just getting married. So many things are changing.
Absolutely.
And then to add that financial component in there as well can just be so challenging.
Yes.
So this is an important topic, and I'm glad that you're covering it because we always hear about debt and things from a non-church standpoint. And so it's good to hear, what goes into this? How does this fit religiously, spiritually into my life as well? So.
Absolutely. So make sure you check out our sermon series, and you can find all our sermons by visiting southportheights.church/media. You can find all from the last couple of years. It's a good way to check that out. All right, so next is Easter at the Heights. We have a great family-friendly event coming up on April the 16th, starting at 10 a.m. It's for kids ages 5th grade and below. They do Easter egg hunts. There's going to be live music. There's candy, of course. Got to have some candy. But it's just a great time, and it's a wonderful time to celebrate together this amazing time. So if you'd like to register for that, you can visit southportheights.church/Easter at the Heights. So it's all one word, all lowercase, Easter at the Heights. It's a great way to register. We want to know how many kids are going to be there so we can have plenty of stuff for all the kids that are going to show up. And if you're watching this and you're a church member and you'd like to volunteer, well, you can do that a couple different ways. Visit the website. More information will be there as well. All right, so if you want to follow us on Facebook hopefully you're watching us on Facebook and you're like, hey, Facebook, I know that. Make sure you follow us here. You get all the information. You get highlights. You get sermon stuff. I just did a video today at the time of this recording called Worship Wednesday. We did a little video, recorded a song. Like this much of a song, just enough to get stuck in your head. So all kind of great stuff on the Facebook page, so check that out. If you're watching this on the website, something like that, make sure to follow us on Facebook. Oh, goodness. All right, Michelle, we got another joke.
Okay.
This is so dumb. All right, here we go. Ready? What did baby corn say to mama corn?
I don't know.
Where is popcorn?
You're making me hungry. That
I
sounds
know.
good.
We need those buckwheat sitting out here.
We do.
That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
That is silly.
That is silly.
I like that.
There's all kinds of fun stuff happening here at Southport Heights. We've mentioned a few things, Easter at the Heights and so forth. We've got other things coming up in the future. We've got plans months in advance, and we are excited about all the things. So make sure you stick around and watch these videos. And like I said, stay close to Facebook because we've got all kinds of good stuff happening. And we'd love to invite you to come join us on a Sunday morning, live and in person. We are here every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. You can also watch us online on Facebook, on YouTube. And we'd love to meet you, love to greet you, love to say hi because Jesus is great and we want everybody to know about him. I think that's all in my notes, Michelle. Any last thing that you have?
You know, the only other thing that I wanted to say, we just invited everybody to come see us.
Yes.
The sermon starts at 10:30, but our amazing Fireplace Cafe that is here is open at 9 o'clock. So feel free, I know that people come for Sunday school from 9 to 10, but that half an hour from 10 to 10:30 is really a wonderful time to come in here, get some coffee, get a Long's donut, and really be able to converse with people. So I would just invite you to come a little early for the sermon so that you can come meet us, we can talk to you, and just have that time to really connect before the sermon starts.
Absolutely, yes.
Because we do. We want to meet you and we want to say hello and have a coffee with you.
Totally.
So
I missed everything you said after Long's donut.
I know. It's so good.
Oh, it's
They just
great.
melt in your mouth.
They do. It's delicious. Yeah, please come in to the cafe if you want to come in early and get to chat a little bit, ask some questions. We would love to get to know you. Yeah, absolutely. Michelle is right on the money, right on the money pot.
Right on the money pot.
That's an inside joke. Maybe we'll tell you about it next week. But speaking of next week, we hope that you'll join us each and every week for Happenings at the Heights because we want you to know all the things that are going on. And if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, anything, thumbs up for that dumb joke we told, let us know in the comments down below, and we'll connect with you as we go along through this week. All right, Michelle, we had a great time. Another good edition of Happenings at the Heights. So for Michelle, my name is Derek, and we'll see you next week right here on Happenings at the Heights.